I'm Nick Young, and you watching CampusSports.net.
Bryant on Green. Gives it up to Lynn. 3 to shoot. Now Young with 2. Lets it fly. It's good! Nick Young for 3! And the Lakers lead with 7.4 remaining.
Hi, I'm Jay Vosco for CampusSports.net here for another timeout. We're in Los Angeles, where today's guest is LA Laker Nick Young, or as some of us know him, Swaggy P.
You're watching Timeout on CampusSports.net.
All right, Campus Sports, we're here with Nick Young and
Little Nick.
Little Nick,
Little
killing the
Swaggy.
game right
Little
now.
Swaggy.
Now, Swaggy P, now you got to tell me, because that's one of the best nicknames in sports, in my opinion. How did that all come about?
Oh man, it was heaven sent, So just had a dream. Woke up and just started calling myself Swaggy P.
Swag. So you gave yourself the name.
Yeah, I didn't really give it. It was like an angel came in my dream and
Okay.
gave it to me. But
All right.
All
All right. That was a swaggy angel then. I mean, you got the swag shoes. These
Right.
are pineapples?
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
Oh,
and Little Nick's got Jake the Pirate. I mean, you guys are fashionistas.
Yeah.
So now these type of games, you do these every once in a while for charity.
Yeah.
What's it like coming out here and interacting with other athletes and other celebrities? What's that like for you?
Oh man, I think it's great. I think it's for a great cause too. So plus, just get a chance to get outside of basketball. I get a chance to get out there in that field,
Right.
show people how I used to get down back in the day.
Yeah. Now, how nervous do coaches get about these type of games for their players?
Oh, very. I already got a couple text messages and all that.
Yeah.
So I know to be careful, but when I'm out there, I think that whole thing changed. That changed. I turned into a competitor.
Well, plus you got the angel looking over you that gave you your nickname. Nothing's going to happen.
No, yeah, I'm good.
I'm confident. Now, you're used to these interviews, obviously. You're
Yeah.
part of a huge power couple in Hollywood.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy about interviews and what do you hate about interviews?
Oh man, I think the timing with every interview, but I don't mind.
Yeah.
I like speaking my mind sometimes. So.
Right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
sometimes the timing, you're right.
The
The
timing,
reporters ask these
yeah.
questions that are just like, the timing's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
So-
So now, what advice would you give for young athletes that are trying to make the transition from college to the NBA?
Oh man, just pretty much stay with it, keep working. 'Cause, coming from where I'm from, I didn't think I was gonna be here. So dreams do come true, and just stay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how about these young kids that are battling cancer and adults that are battling cancer? What advice would you be able to give them if you could sit down and talk to some of them?
Oh man, I know it's a tough situation, but just stay with faith. Keep believing. Just gotta keep fighting.
Yeah.
And be not going through it, but we still here with you.
Yeah.
Anybody, it could happen to anybody.
Right. Now, you play for one of the greatest franchises in NBA history. Obviously, in LA, there's two teams. I know for you, there's only one team. But what's it like having two teams in one city? Is that difficult? Does that present any challenges?
Oh man, not really, because Lakers, they won a lot of championships, but I consider us to be like the big brothers. The little brothers always trying to come through. They a little more hip hop, more flashy.
Right.
They be having the concerts at halftime.
That's actually a good analogy,
yeah,
actually.
Yeah, so
I like that.
They trying to do their thing. They trying to break out the shadow.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so right now I'm going to put you in what we call the timeout penalty box. I'm going to
Yeah.
ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
You just answer as quickly as possible.
right.
All right? Favorite cereal?
Oh man, Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs. Would you rather have an ice cold Coca-Cola, a Corona Light, or a fruit punch Gatorade?
Ice cold Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
What's your favorite number, aside from your jersey number?
1.
Number 1?
Yeah.
All right. And favorite movie of all time?
Oh man, 6 Man with Marlon Wayans.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Marlon.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Martin. No, not Martin.
Marlon
Yeah,
Wayans.
Marlon Wayans.
Yeah,
Okay. Very talented family, the Wayans.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
killed
they're
it.
good. They don't have as much swag as you, but they're very talented.
Yeah, and they kind of lost it a little bit too.
A little bit. All right, now, what is, if you could be anything else besides an NBA player, any profession, doctor, lawyer, astronaut, what would it be?
Man, so probably the astronaut. I think Swaggy needs to get on the moon or something, you know?
Swag out on the moon?
Yeah. So,
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, now if little Nick comes to you one day and he says, Dad, I want to be an NBA player, what would you tell him?
Whew. Oh,
We split everything 50-50, right?
Man. Right, because for some reason if he could turn out to be like Steph Curry, I'm gonna need a lot of that money.
Yeah.
I'll be his manager.
All right. Time out. I'm Dave Osco. This is Nick Young. You can follow him on Instagram at
Swaggy P1. Yeah, Swaggy P1. There you go.
Swaggy P1, and I'm at Dave O Philly. This has been a timeout. We'll see you next time.